Okay, Rebecca, thank you.
Yeah. Bob's been following, of course, a couple times a week. You get the latest from the FWC.
Yeah, this is the midweek report, and it's showing where she is. Certainly, it is bad, and it has been. It's been kind of confined from, say, New Pass and southward, but the heaviest concentration from Venice into Manasota Beach, Englewood, and into Punta Gorda. And this is the latest map. It just came out from FWC. Notice one thing there, Manatee County, there have been no reports of red tide there, and it's lessening somewhat up near New Pass. That's a low concentration right there. But we do have one high concentration, and that is near Venice. Several more down near Boca Grande and western portions of Charlotte County, and the water's there. So again, 17 samples have shown red tide in Sarasota County. No samples showing up in Manatee County at this time. And the high concentrations are greater than a million cells per liter. And the medium concentrations, and we see a couple of those as well near Englewood and near Manasota Beach. So that's where the heaviest concentration has been. And unfortunately, with a westerly wind, we're going to continue to see the harmful impacts spread on into area beaches. We need an east wind to kind of carry it off, at least the impacts of the red tide. Well, that west wind is really evident here on the Anna Maria webcam time lapse, showing the clouds moving in from the west and muggy conditions. We're going to continue on this course too, it looks like, right through Friday. And just one of the photos of many. You can see lone showers out there in the Gulf of Mexico. This was on Lido. Sandy was getting this, and she said it looked like it was going to hit, but it didn't. It moved a little bit further north and moved on shore. A lot of times you can get sometimes water spouts in this kind of situation, so we'll keep an eye on that too. A frontal boundary and a trough bring rain across mainly North Florida right now, and it could eventually develop into a tropical system off the Mid-Atlantic coast states over the weekend. Rain chances are going to stay higher north of I-4. We will still see a lot of rain here scattered about, and it looks like occasional showers and a few isolated thunderstorms are possible, especially after midnight and throughout the morning hours near the coast like we saw today. Right now, these have just popped up west of Anna Maria Island and Longboat Key within the last 10 minutes, really, and they're pushing off to the northeast at 10 to 15. Now, they are isolated, and they're going to move pretty quickly through. Sometimes they have generated some lightning strikes, but nothing like we would see in our normal afternoon thunderstorm pattern. You can see this one right here along I-75, just east of Venice now. That continues to move away from the coast. Pretty quiet from Englewood northward as far as any significant rainfall goes, but there are more showers that will pop up out here in the Gulf of Mexico and work their way on shore. It'll be hit or miss throughout the night. Rainfall amounts have not been all that impressive here, but to the north of us, say north of Tampa, they're going to see rainfall totals up to 3 to possibly 5 inches before it's all said and done and that trough gets out of here. But all that dry air has been pushed down to the south. The atmosphere is really juiced up, so the showers that do pop up, they'll be isolated, but they'll be heavy rainmakers for a short period of time. And you can see from the Futurecast, this model continues to show onshore flow with occasional showers and some clouds around. Maybe a little less activity on Friday, but still the rain chance is fairly high. And then we'll see less activity on Saturday. West winds will keep temperatures warm and muggy overnight. We're talking lows right around 80 with feels like temperature. I know last night at 11 o'clock, the heat index was at 92 degrees at 11 o'clock. Well, temperatures currently are into the upper 80s for the most part. There are some 90s well inland, but 87 in Osprey, 89 in Northport, Englewood at 87, Venice, you're at 88 degrees. Currently, it's cloudy and 85 degrees, and the heat index at 97 degrees. Today's high was just 1 degree below average, despite the fact that we had quite a bit of clouds around occasionally this afternoon. Southwest winds for boaters, other than the storms that'll be scattered about, light chop on the bays and inland waters. The extended forecast, good chance for more morning showers along the coast tomorrow. Still a 40% chance on Friday, less action Saturday. Comes back though on Sunday. The rain chance bouncing back up to 60%. Stays pretty high right through Wednesday of next week. Back to you.